Why Aryna Sabalenka and Elina Svitolina did not shake hands today. Australian Open announcement explained. Aryna Sabalenka and Elina Svitolina's women's singles semifinal clash at the 2026 Australian Open ended with the Belarusian and the Ukrainian once again not shaking hands, courtesy the latter's stance of not performing the gesture with her Russian and Belarusian rivals. However, there were no loud boos from the crowd this time around, as the giant screen at Rod Laver Arena, as well as the announcer, informed those in attendance about the lack of handshake in advance. Since the full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine began in 2022, Svitolina and her compatriots have steered clear of handshakes with Russians and Belarusians because of the two Eastern European nations' collective role in the devastating attacks that have rocked its geopolitical neighbor. The no-handshake policy is meant to be symbolic of Svitolina and other Ukrainians' disapproval of Russian and Belarusian athletes being allowed to participate in tournaments. During Aryna Sabalenka and Elina Svitolina's last four clash at the 2026 Australian Open, a message was flashed on the Rod Laver Arena's giant screen, which read, "At several other tournaments in the past, crowds unaware of Svitolina's stance towards Russians and Belarusians have often resorted to booing after the conclusion of matches featuring the former world no. 3. As lack of handshakes between opponents in tennis is widely perceived to be disrespectful. It's worth noting that Russian and Belarusian tennis players are officially considered neutral athletes spanning ATP and WTA tournaments, as well as the four majors.